Yo, what is up, the internet? It's your host with the most, Josh Wulf, coming at you live and direct from the internet from Brisbane, Australia. And today we're going to be coding again on the Play app for Magicraft. From Brisbane, Australia, and today we're going to be coding again on the Inception. Lols. Okay. I've seen people chatting on my stream, but not on Twitch, so maybe on YouTube. I'm going to see if I can find the stream on YouTube and follow it on there in case people want to chat on there. So look. YouTube, what are you suggesting for me today? Davey504, Jimmy Carr, Star Wars, Mech Warrior, TypeScript, Dragon's Den, Stevie T, Military Armaments, Machines, Science Fiction, Coding, Working Out. Oh, that looks good. Save that for later. I like it. Save to watch later. Anyway, Kubernetes and OpenShift. What's the difference? Save to watch later. Clean architecture with Node.js and Mongo. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't get distracted. How do I find my own stream? Your channel. Let's have a look. Are we going to get the YouTube Inception happening here? I think we are. Live now. Let's click on it and see what happens. Ta-da! Stream started 73 seconds ago. Hit the Inception, please. Are we going to get the YouTube Inception happening here? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Live now. Okay. I'm going to wait for it to double up on the stream. Ta-da! Here we go. 73 seconds ago. Hit the Inception, please. Inception beginning now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. I'm going to wait for it to double up on the stream. Okay, how many of these? How deep can we go? Inception beginning now. Inception beginning now. More Inception. How deep can we go? Inception beginning now. Inception beginning now. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm gonna like it. There you go. 1 like. Cool. You know what would be good is, don't get distracted, is writing some kind of federated chat client for Twitch and YouTube. Yeah. We'll leave that there. We'll put that there. Got some chats there in case people want to chat. And let's open up the Play app. Okay, so we should run it first. You don't always need a plan, sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. Okay, well that's good news for me because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, if you watched the stream last time, I was about to change the API server to a JSON API. I did that. I changed my server to make it a JSON API server. Returns JSON API data. That works. Then I did a couple of other things to it. One of the things that I did was I added that picture of Getafix, the druid. And then if you go into the editor now, I made this div here independently scrollable, so you can scroll through this list and this is fixed, which is pretty cool. And then the other thing that I've done is, most important thing, let's get some music happening. We'll go with Monster Cat today. Haven't listened to them for a while. Monster Cat. I did a post about my journey with keyboards in search of the ultimate keyboard layout. How I halved my typing speed in one day with this one simple hack. So I updated my blog yesterday. Pulled in some of my articles from other places. Well, there's two ways we could do this. I could look for some new music, or I could just listen to the old one because I haven't. Bro Steps Strikes Back. Okay. Bro Step. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm all about it. Gamma. Let's check him out. super compressed, man. It's a bit funky. Yeah, okay. It's a bit cheesy. Sounds like a Bollywood soundtrack. Okay, we'll just leave that in the background. Nope, we're gonna go to the playlist. Coding. From the top. Okay. How'd that happen? Anyway, representative state transfer, aka REST. So the way REST works is you transfer a representation of the state on the server to the client, and the URL, the uniform resource locator, the URL, let me turn this down a bit. The URL, the uniform resource locator, what is going on? I did not click on that. If I go to editor, and then I tab away, and then I come back, adjust my volume, go back, no. Okay, it's the weirdest thing, I don't know what's going on. So this URL here actually is kind of like the state of the application. So on the editor route, you can see your spells and you can create a new spell. And then when you click on one of the spells, see the route changes, so now it says edit and then it has the spell ID. So now you're in the editor where you can edit the spell. And if I go to another spell, the route changes to that spell number. So this makes the application simpler to reason about and to create and to structure. Before I was trying to do something where you just look at one page, the URL doesn't change, and somehow you just mutate the state in that one page inside that one URL, but it's really not a good match for building something like that. Not easy to do the way Ember is structured. It's really structured around routes, dynamic route parameters, so this way works a lot better. It was very easy for me then to change, if I do this, I can save it, discard it, can't create a new one anymore, but if I try to navigate away from it, bam, are you sure you want to abandon changes? Cancel, stay on the same one. Go here, do you want to abandon changes? Okay. Ta-da! It works. So I got that for free. Oh, it doesn't reset the is dirty here, so I've got to do that next. Not in there yet. Not in there. It's okay. These videos are forever. People will be watching them for hundreds of years. Okay. I wonder if I can use my browser plugin. Let's try it. I don't really use Quokka. Copy this, paste it into here, paste and go, even. Oh, I've got to sign into GitHub. I don't even know what my password is. Some cryptic string. Give me 1 second while I retrieve it. Okay. Gotta get it out of last pass. Did it paste? Hang on. Sorry. Don't tell me I can't paste into this field. That is the rudest thing ever. Copy password. Doesn't support paste. I'm gonna have to type it in. Give me 1 second. Dude, there's no way I'm gonna remember that. Disgusting. Boo! Incorrect username or password. That sucks. Okay, we're not going to do that in that case. Waste of time. Just get rid of my password from the other screen. Okay. Now we got to deal with this dirty state of the editor. So, I changed it now so the editor route has the spell list on it and a new button, and that's it. And then there's another route which is called the edit route. It's this route here, and the edit route has in it, it's duplication of code, but I can try it out later, maybe, if I need to, if I've got time. Content wrapper. It's in the technical debt register. It's got it's side wrapper, which is the independently scrollable div. Then it's got this, I just copied it off Stack Overflow. Content wrapper, which has the code editor, and then the buttons. So this is the edit route. So if I need to put the edit controller and the edit route to control this dirty state. So somehow the set text gets called to set the value. Okay, so maybe I just do this. Is this all I need to do? So is dirty. Dude, I made this way more complicated than I need to. I'll leave it like that anyway. Let's see if that one small change makes the difference. Whoops, here we go. Reload that page. Navigate to another one. Okay, navigation works fine. make it dirty. That's _0, so go double _0. Abandon changes. Okay. Okay, so that does not change it. So let's have a look at what happens here. So in the router, we do edit path, edit spell ID. So in the route action, so here's the will transition. Oh yeah, okay, that doesn't work. That's not how that's calculated. It's a computed property, so you can't set it. Actually, I should open my developer tools here. More tools, developer tools. .404, what was that for? XHR requests. Okay, it's a bit weird. Okay, don't know why the server's trying to get that, but whatever. Close all of these. Can I do close all? No. Or maybe you can. Yep. Close all. Goodbye. Network. Okay. So. Yeah, okay, so test that normal navigation works. It does. Make it dirty. Abandon the changes. Yes. Okay, so being able to do breakpoints would be good, but whatever. So somehow the route does the transition. The model returns a new spell. So the model finds the current spell, returns this new model. The model changes, but the only way that the text that's inside the editor can change is if it's explicitly set, right? Well, we got console.log spell ID there. That's logging up the model somewhere. Maybe in here? Let's have a look. Let's just search for log. Log. Nope. Maybe in here? Nope. Maybe in the controller. Log. Leg. Okay, so that's where that's getting... Copy. Paste. Put a colon in there. Save it. And reload. That's a log of the model. Let's reload it and see what happens.
As we lit the stars in the sky, we ask ourselves, are we alone? And what is our meaning?
Chewing gum. Okay. Let's have a look. I don't see my... Something's logging undefined. Let's have a look at the code.
Where is it at?
That's in the component itself. Okay, so we've got the edit route, the edit handlebars template, and then we should have a look at the code editor, or now it's called spell editor. Save that. Let's go back here. So that undefined on 134 should now disappear. Slow to reload, man. I'm gonna turn off Docker because I'm not using Docker right now. Quit Docker desktop. That'll give me back a couple of gigs of RAM. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, it logged it out. It's still there. Okay, so it's not loading the latest version of the code. So I think if I go to application, because I'm using a service worker to cache it, so update on reload, that's what we need to turn on. Ta-da! Let's try that. I definitely saved that. Edit.js. Is that from the controller? Oh. Okay, I was like editing the wrong thing. Save that. Dubstep. Slushy. Well, this is interesting because my other debug's not logging. Ah! Ah! Napkin. Here's my plan. Sometimes you don't need a plan. I wrote it on a napkin. I went to the Coder Academy end of year Christmas drinks the other night and did it while I was there. Okay, so I'm logging from the controller. Where am I logging from? Here. So this set current spell is not getting called. So how is that editor getting populated? Must be here. Yeah, okay, it's getting populated here. Okay, so you got the route, the controller, and the view. So the route is populating the when the model changes, that thing populates. Okay, well, I know that there's a method called after model. Does it go here? Let's find out. No, I think it goes here. One way to find out is to use console.log, right? So I just use my macro for debug, and I'll just say this is after model. After model. Nah, model. Yeah, save that. It's kind of epic, but where are we up to? Heat wave. Just stay with it, stay with it. 500 internal server error. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Sounds like a dolphin, this thing. Oof. .500 response. Turn that off and see what happens. No, same thing. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Oh. Oh. Okay, this is an object. This is not a class. That's why. Dun dun dun. Identified and eliminated. Reload. Okay. Yep. Okay, after model got invoked, I can see it here. After model. After model. After model. So in here I need to signal to the controller that the spell content is now clean. Yep. Copy. I do it in here. Controller, paste that property, equals. Actually, after model can take. Oh my goodness. This is why first class TypeScript is so important, because I don't know what that thing does. Let's have to Google it. Oh, why do I have to Google it? So Ember.js. Ember after model. After model. The model is the first parameter passed to it, so in here I can just say model. So I can get a copy of the model in here this way. So it's model dot selected any. See, this is like, I don't know, I guess this is like for people who are used to programming in JavaScript, they're like, oh, big deal, but I'm like, I have to remember this stuff. Model selected dot content, pretty sure. Save. I'm not complaining, but I'm just complaining. Yes, I am complaining. Okay, so according to my calculations, dun dun dun. The controller is undefined. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. Oh yeah? How about that? No, like this. What? TypeScript 7.2, so we should have optional chaining. Oh, you can't do that. Boo. Oh. Really? Okay. Here I was thinking this optional optional property accessor would help me. So there must be some other method, like that method in the controller must be getting called the first time, but once it's been instantiated, we gotta mutate it. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but this is how I'm doing it. Pretty sure that will work. Waiting for localhost. Is it broken? No, it's working. What's up? Alright, alright, alright. Okay, so now make it dirty and then go to transition, abandon the changes, transition. Okay, so no, not add JSON. Haha. Deep. Okay, so here, this controller exists. Okay, so what I've learned from coding and watching myself coding is I may be headed down the wrong track right now. There may be like completely a different way to do this that makes sense and that works in this like the actual architectural design. Because I feel like I'm fighting the design of this thing right now. It can't be this hard. Okay, that works. Are you sure you want to abandon changes? Yes. Okay. Okay, this controller does exist. Mm-hmm. So the other thing that we need to do then is copy this, paste it in here. What makes me think this is not the right way to do it is this is a very imperative way of programming. Examining if this thing exists, and there must be a more declarative way of doing it. Anyway, I can discover that later. Let's just get it to work for now. That's why the service work is on, because you see how long it takes that editor to load? Dude, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. Make the editor dirty. Do you want to abandon the changes? Yes. Boom. Okay, so you're going to mark spell name in the controller as tracked. Oh, it's being passed in. Nope. Hang on. It should be original spell name. Does this even get called anymore? What happens here? Oh no, it doesn't. This doesn't not get called anymore. So we can just blow this away, I think. And instead of blowing it away, I'll just comment it out. So I'll make this a tracked property. Save that. Go in here and say original spell name, but how do I spell it? Copy. Untyped controller. Paste. Could manually import to get the types. Okay, make it dirty. Change to another one. Abandon the changes. Okay, it still thinks it's dirty. Okay, so under what conditions is it dirty? Let's have a look. Is dirty. Original code is not equal to the current code. Current code. So it doesn't track the name because the name is an atomic operation. Current code. Save that. Make it dirty. Okay. So current code and original code, they're both tracked. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this wrong. However, I'm exploring, discovering what I'm doing. Learning Ember at the same time that I'm building this thing. Let's see what that does. So I should see after model and then 2 sets of code. I'll worry about all these deprecations and stuff later. Okay, so after model got called, let's try it again. Let's try reloading that because that does not look right. Okay. Let's go here. Abandon the changes. Okay, so it works. Arraign, abandon changes. Okay, that works. So the first time that it loads, it gets set in the controller constructor, and then afterwards it gets set in the model after model transition. What I'm thinking now is to make something like mark editor not dirty, or yeah, it's a side effect of setting these things though, right? I'm just gonna make it named so that it's because I could do it with a comment, but I kind of think of comments as an anti-pattern. It's like, why don't you just name it? So I'm going to cut this out, paste it in here. Remember to put this comma in here. So here what I say is desktop mark editor not dirty. State, the most difficult thing to deal with. Okay, mark it dirty, abandon the changes, yep, abandon changes, yep, abandon changes. No. Discard the changes. Yep. Okay. Fix that. Okay, so how did that happen? So it's in the will translate, will transition. So transition abort, return false. So in that case, wherever the name equals scratch in here, init. So that must get called when the transition gets cancelled. Whoa. Okay, well, let's try renaming it, I guess. Try that as the first operation. What doesn't it like? Oh. Okay, is that going to break it? Okay. Okay, so let's make this rename button do something. Show the rename modal. If we go down to this rename modal, input, placeholder equals spell name, value equals spell name. Where does it get that spell name from? Okay, so oh, it's about to rain here, so that means the internet is dying. Whenever it rains, the internet dies. Do not know why. Might switch over to my phone in that case. Okay, so I should think through what's actually happening here. Okay, so I think setText gets called the first time that the route opens, but does not get called after that. Let's validate that hypothesis, and then we can think about how to set the internal state of this editor controller. The editor loads. Nope, setText never gets called. Do I ever call it? No, I don't. If this thing still works, it means it's vastly simplified. Okay, so what happens is that the renderer sets it. Okay. So we don't need this. Which means that can I use this model? Yep. Mutate spell name. See, this was imperative code, and because I figured out how the Ember architecture actually works, I can get rid of it. I need to be manually setting things there. Reload! It's a pretty chill track. Funny, is it coming through my headphones? I think it might be. Let me just make sure I got my noise gate turned on. Filters. I actually have a hardware noise gate here. Where's the gate? Properties. Okay, that's a lot better. Weird. It must have been using my I don't know, my laptop microphone or something. That's much better. Okay, let's do this. Choose something kind of innocuous and rename it. Okay, it's not correctly setting the values there. Let's have a look. Put a log statement in here. This.model.selected.name. And then, just so I know where it's coming from, I'll say Bulma input. Save that. Let's see what that does. Remember to drink water. Okay, it's reloaded. Let's have a look. Google Chrome. I'm giving a talk on Monday night at BrizJS about how live streaming on Twitch made me a better developer. And then I'm giving a talk at LinuxConf Australia in January next year about seeing is believing, creating video content for users by live streaming on Twitch. Rename. Okay, it's in there. Good. Now, element set selection range is not a function. So I wanted to set the focus there. So let's have a look at that. Hashtag spell name input. Okay, well that'll be why. And it was called spell name input. Save that, and that should fix that error. Reload. Reload. Loading, loading, loading. That may be all I need to do. Yep, good. Okay, so I wonder if it even needs to be in the set timeout. Let's see. Take out that log statement. Rename. Reloading. Loading, loading, loading. Rename. Good. Cancel. Rename. Put some name. Cancel. Okay. So now let's implement actually renaming the spell. Okay, so where's the action for the modal click? So click modal OK. Click modal OK. Here it is. This dot spells, where does that come from? Models? Okay, let's go to the docs. Ember. Update record. So Ember update record. Creating, updating, and deleting. Okay. They reckon it's that easy, huh? So let's try it. Okay, so cut and paste. I knew the song was coming next. It started playing in my head before it arrived. This is a good song. So the ID of the currently selected spell is going to be this dot model. This is the real test if I've wired everything up correctly. This dot model dot selected dot ID. Rename this symbol to spell. Spell set name. So get your fingers in the right place. Now I need to get the value out of that
Don't know where you are, you feel the danger closer than your heart. When the weight is getting heavy and the future is unsteady, close your eyes.
maybe I can do this.
Think about all the dreams you keep inside. Think about all the ones you love.
So I create a property called new name. Set it to the current name. How does this dot spell name get set? Yeah, this is where the magic of dependency injection, like, that should show as an error, like, dude, this property doesn't exist on this class. Go to the definition. Anything. Oh, dude. It's like programming in the dark ages. I'm just going to quickly see if there's a way for me to fix this, because it should give me more intelligence about what is actually going on. So Ember and TypeScript. That typing is useless. Anything. Any. Dude, it's... Okay. Okay. Any number of anything, so you could just write anything here and you got no type safety at all. Really? Boo. Okay, I'm going to stash the original name. So just to clear these properties up here, why I'm bothering, I don't know, because this thing just seems to like be super, ridiculously super dynamic. What doesn't it like about that? Well, we got one called original spell name there. Probably doesn't need to be tracked. Let's get rid of this error. Warning, really. Okay, so we show the modal, set the original name to that. Then what we need to do is get mutate this .new name. This is mutating something called spell name. There's not even a thing there called spell name. No, we should give them more descriptive names, so do a refactor rename symbol, call this new spell name. Save that. And then make this thing mutate new spell name. See if this works. See, the link between this template and the controller is completely dynamic and untyped. I don't like that. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of these types, they are useless. Okay, so I should put a debug statement in here. And we're gonna new spell name. And the value of that will be this dot new spell name. Save that. Okay, and then we'll put another debug in here just to dry run it. Templated string. And then we just say updating. This is what it would do. Just not model selected ID. Paste. Control C, Control V. to yeah, okay, I'll fix this in a second. I can see the problem there. Needs to be an arrow function to bind this to the correct context. Let's validate that we're going to update the correct spell. This dot new spell name. No IntelliSense. It's got no $ in front of it. Ta-da! Good. Save that. Okay, here we go. Wait for it to reload. It's all people in the future watching this. Reloaded. Okay, so hit the rename. Let's put a 1 on the end. 1. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Where'd that spell even come from? That's real weird. Real weird. Real weird. Got no idea what just happened then. Is there even a spell called YOLO? Wow, I should sort these by their sort them by their name. Let's see if I can do that. So it's in the... Oh, I'm gonna have to do it in 2 places. Sort. How do you even do an array sort on a subfield? Imagine that. I'd fail some kind of JavaScript exam. How do you do an array sort? Dude, I don't know, man. Okay, so sort array, yeah, it's just gonna sort them, but an array of objects. Do I have to use Lodash? Compare function. Objects given one of their properties, but what if it's, here we go. Copy and paste the code from the internet. There's definitely a Lodash helper function for this, but I'm not going to I'm going to use an arrow function because it's 2019, dude. Why would you use var? I'm not going to mutate it, so I'm going to make that explicit. Yeah.
Is this a fatal attraction or something brand new? I got a strange emotion.
I could turn this into like a nested ternary.
Tell me what's on your mind. Used to be perfect strangers. Maybe I fell for you. Maybe it's nothing major. Just trying to speak the truth.
So if I were to do that, no, I'm not going to do it. I'll just leave it like that. It's fine.
What's love gonna do with us?
Get ready for a very different experience. That makes no sense. Why is that at the top? Reload. Maybe it didn't work.
Been having these conversations. There's something about you. More than just undercovers. I can't forget you.
Okay, now it's real weird.
What's on your mind? Used to be perfect strangers. Maybe I fell for you. Maybe it's nothing major. Just trying to speak the truth. What's love?
These ones have capitals in them. Underscore.
What's love gonna do with us?
Okay, the rest of them look like they're all ordered. Except when you get down here, they're not. That's weird. This is the edit controller. The edit controller. Yep. Get visible spells. So if we have a look at that spell list. This got visible spells, yeah. Huh. Okay, that's why. It only sorts them if they're filtered. So let's make a helper. So we're gonna have to use it in 4 places. Sort spells dot ts.
Maybe I fell for you. Maybe it's nothing major. Just trying to speak the truth. What's love? What's love? What's love gonna do?
So make it a pure function. Export function, sort spells. And it's going to take in some spells. And then with those spells, it's going to perform the sort. That's not what I wanted to do. What? Can just do it like this. There you go. I mean, I could do it like this. It's just like I have a pull to do it this way.
So sort spells. Import. Yay! So then on the editor controller, I should do the same thing. Could put the filter in there as well, but nah. There you go. Save that. And then we should get sorted spells now. Then it looks sorted. This time they'll be sorted. This time they will be sorted. Nope. Cells.sort is not a function.
Sounds quite interesting.
Okay.
Is this a space flute? No. Galactic trumpet.
Or, actually, easier than that is this. Yes. Optional chaining. Okay, it's a bit weird. Let's do that. It goes there. Still so new. Optional method. Optional method call. Nah, come on.
Galactic trumpet.
Undefined in, undefined out, my friend. Oh, okay, we got nothing. We got nothing. That's why I should have made it a function, so I put debug login in it. So we're in here. There's no filter. Ember data. Okay, so this is a Google search for the Stack Overflow. So it's going to be Ember data, sort records. Maybe you got to do it in the actual query. Okay, let's try this.
He was burning up, now the sun gone down. Lights in the distance, forgotten town. No way. Oh, I'm on my way, so stand on the edge of the world.
Sort definition, sort definition. Okay, so this.model.sort. Dude, it shouldn't be this hard. Shouldn't be this hard.
My heart's got missing pieces. It's been knocked down, thrown around for no reason. Ooh, I guess I like the feeling until I realized they were all misleading. You say that you want me through and through.
Okay, I don't know. Let's just try something at random and see if it works. Dude, come on.
Will you catch me if I fall? Would you pick up on my calls? Do you everything and you all? Would you go
First, let's try it, see what happens.
over me all?
Okay, so import sort.
Love me even through the little flaws. What are your intentions? What are your intentions?
Nope.
I need to look past the first impression.
Sort in the model.
Need to know your intentions. I need to know your intentions.
Okay, model.
Work so hard on being
Controller.
that independent type that you are seeing. Ooh, I'm scared of overfeeling, and I know you wanna be the one I'm needing. You say that you want me through and through, but I don't know if I can put my trust in you. Once I start to love, I just can't pass on to.
Oh boy. This
Will you catch me if
I'm not feeling this, man.
would you pick up on my calls? Do you promise to give me everything and you
Well, hang on. Maybe I need to go deeper. I need to sort and filter using this thing.
go over me on? Do you promise to love me even through the little flaws? What are your intentions?
Stack Overflow. Sort parameters. Sortable mixin. To array.
The most bizarre and brutal series of crimes in America.
Okay, dude. We should use computed properties. Let's have a look. This is what I mean here. It's like, why do I have to go down to here? Okay, whatever. Let's try this. See if it works.
Crime and violence.
Albert Einstein. I'm not smarter than anyone else. I just stay with problems longer. If it's immutable. Oh yeah, okay, so sort them first and then filter them after. Yeah, makes sense. Well, we know that init gets called here. I should sort it in the model. That's the easiest way. So, Ember store, find sort.
We'll meet again.
Stack Overflow to the rescue.
Sometimes in the night, I'm so afraid.
Well, let's just try this. Maybe this will do it. Could it be this easy?
Above and beyond.
Literally. Okay, well if that runs, then what I need to return here are just filtered spells. Save. Yeah, that's it. Nope.
Sometimes in the night, I'm so afraid.
Take it out of the editor controller as well for the time being. Take that out of there. So something else has gone wrong. Maybe not even my sort function at all. Let's try this.
Above and beyond.
So it definitely got all the spells. Did I change something in here? Okay, let's try taking it back to what it used to be. Get rid of that. Okay. Add that back in. Good, I've been able to isolate it down to a single thing that... Single thing that breaks it, good.
Above and beyond.
Okay, so... This is a good track. Okay. Ember.js sort. How do I sort models using only a route in Ember?
The fire in your soul, leaping at the chance for love. Can you feel it?
New answer post Ember 2.
Senses letting all your feelings go, but I can feel it rushing through my veins. Your love's the only drug I know, but we've been playing the hand now we're dead, so we can light it up. I
Okay.
We can make it through the night, but I can feel the fire inside, so there won't be no fear tonight. We crossed the line, and now it's clear to see the light behind the suffering. Believe we'll finally be free.
What did I just break? That's weird. Okay.
Let the silhouette cast upon your heart,
Weird.
turning every little moment
Whatever.
to scars. Baby,
And now it magically works.
chance to make
Yes.
so we can fly.
That's what we needed. Shouldn't be that hard to find that stuff. And it is. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world that we live in. Okay, very good. This is what I wanted to see. Good. Okay. Now we're going to try renaming one of these mofos. Yeah, rename. Didn't focus. Rename. Not good enough.
I know that we can make
That's this code here.
night, but I can feel the fire inside, so there won't be no fear tonight. We crossed the line, and now
So set the timeout.
the light
300 milliseconds, I think.
suffering. Believe we'll finally be free.
Winning! Einstein. I'm not smarter than other people, I just stay with problems longer. Sehr gut, sehr gut. Okay. Updating 46760 to A1. Okay, let's implement the code. I don't know if that saves it though. Well, let's find out, because I'll check the XHR request to see if it posts. It does a patch request.
But it must have been a dream, 'cause you're not here. I've never been one to believe in fairy tales or fantasy, but perhaps it's time for a change of mind. I guess there's a first for everything. We found love,
Did a get.
had a fun. You always had enough dreams for both of us. I wonder what would come of us if we could trade these ends for
Why did it get?
I'm drinking from an empty cup. The hardest part of young love was growing up. It's not enough to fill me up, 'cause now there's one less star in the city. Now there's one less star in the city.
It updated it in the store, but not on the server.
Now there's one less star in the city. I saw a shooting star last night and thought of you,
Ember data save record.
but I woke up from a dream and you're not here. We fell in love, we had our fun. You always had enough dreams for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Will come of us, 'cause now there's one less star in the city.
So that's got a cool save on this thing.
'Cause now there's one less star in the city. We fell in love, we had our fun. You always had enough dreams for both of us. I wonder what would come of us if we could trade these ends for beginnings. I'm drinking from an empty cup. The hardest part of young love was growing up.
Yay!
It's not enough to fill me up, 'cause now there's one less star in the city. I
Okay, good.
can't
Tried to do a patch.
keep living without you, but I'll wait, and someday I'll join you in the stars. But for now, I can't keep thinking about you, 'cause I can't find my way. 'Cause now there's one less star in the city. I can't keep living without you, but
Something in the patch method of my nest.js.
I'll join you in the stars. But for now, I'm thinking about you, 'cause I can't find my way. 'Cause
Patch.
there's one less star in the city.
Well, I've got app enabled cores turned on. Methods. Get, put, post and patch. Patch. Save. Okay, restarted. Okay, they work. 200s, good. Yeah, rename. One on the end. Okay. 500. Dude. Okay. So this Google search is NestJS. NestJS. Patch. Cores. What's up? Why is it doing that? Sticky keys or something? Must be. Okay, cores, enable cores options. Cut and paste code from the internet, man. That's how we get stuff done.
Whatever happened to the happiness? Do what you want to get it back for us. You take your time, then let me know.
Reload.
You wanna stay or if you
Server's redone.
I know you have difficulty knowing me, but you don't have difficulty showing me that we just need to get away. I'll take you
Broke it.
to out adventure if you want to go. We're locked in places.
Authorization.
Please just let me know. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything.
No access control allow origin header is present on the resource.
We haven't got unlimited time. Sun is out and you get to your prime. We're falling for love, we're falling for lust, we're falling through everything. You see the summer's getting closer. We don't feel like we are getting older. So show me what you have to bring. I'll take you on a wild adventure if you want to go. We're locked in places, sing together.
Okay.
Please just let me
Well, let's try it with origin true.
synchronize with me. You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything.
Okay. Yep, let's see if it works.
I don't want to change. We'll just rearrange. I don't want
No access control allow origin header.
Won't you synchronize with me?
Patch. Yep.
Everything. You can be my everything, my everything.
Google that message. I don't want, let's understand what is, I don't want to understand it. I just want to see a single thing that I copy and paste to make it work, dude. Nah.
Whatever happened to the happiness? Do what you want to get it back for us. You take your time, then let me know if you want to stay or if you want to go. I know you have difficulty knowing me, but you don't have difficulty showing me.
Access control allow origin.
I'll take you on a wild adventure if you want to go. We're locked in place and sing together. Please just let me know. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything.
It's funny, so
Synchronize with me. You can be my everything.
request header origins. So
You can be my everything, my everything.
request headers. Hang on.
We haven't got unlimited time. Signs out and you get to your prime. We're falling for love, we're falling for lust, we're falling through everything.
Okay, it does have the origin on there.
You see the summer's getting closer. We don't feel like we are getting older. So show me what you have to bring. I'll take you on a wild adventure if you want to go.
Oh,
We're locked in
okay,
place.
actually.
Sing together, please just let me know. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything.
The JSON API deserializer throwing an exception when it tries to serve the request.
I don't want to change. We'll just rearrange. I don't want mistake. Won't you synchronize with me? You can be my everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything.
It's the wrong error. It's actually throwing in this JSON API deserializer.
Synchronize with me.
JSON API serializer.
Everything, my everything. You can be my everything, my everything.
Let's try that again. Boom.
I can hardly believe.
Nope, through an error.
Never thought we would start this rolling stone. Don't know where I'm going, but I know that I'm better off alone. Feel the weight and it's pulling me under. Started strong, but the distance grew on. I just wanna be me.
404.
I just wanna be free. No, I don't wanna fight, 'cause I know we'll be fine. Just to say our goodbye. I just wanna be me.
Well, that's weird.
I just wanna be.
Maybe the deserializer busted it.
Never thought we would face. Looking back, how could we ever know? Don't know where we're
Model.
going, but I know that we're better.
Request.model.
Feel the weight and it's pulling me under. Started strong, but the distance grew on. I just wanna be me. I just wanna be free. No, I don't wanna fight, 'cause I know we'll be fine. Just to say our goodbye. I just wanna be me. I just
Okay.
wanna be me. I just wanna be me. I just wanna be free. No, I don't wanna fight, 'cause I know we'll be fine. Just to say our goodbye. I just wanna be.
Route definitely exists. Oh, okay. Dude, you misspelled it.
I just wanna be me. I just wanna be me. I got it bad for a girl like you. You can tell me that you want me to. I want you bad, yeah. Been on the look for a stunner like you. No one can move just the way you do. I want you bad. There's no need to be alone. I just wanna be there for you. I could think a million things we could do, baby, me and you. Yeah. Just wanna kick it with you. No telling what we could do. Just wanna kick it with you. bad for a good
Rename.
you. I can tell that you want me to. I want you bad, yeah. Feeling my heart and it's cutting too, making me feel the way you do. I want you bad. There's no need to be alone. I just wanna be there for you. I could think a million things we could do, baby, me and you. Yeah.
You gotta await this thing.
No telling what we could do. Just wanna kick it with you. There's no need to be alone. I just wanna be there for you. I could think a million things we could do, baby, me and you. Just wanna kick it with you. Just wanna kick it with you. I still remember how it used to be. Holding hands, running wild and free. Crossed our hearts, said we never let go.
Okay, the problem I have now is that this JSON deserialization library expects everything to be an array and it's getting a single object.
About a better life. Holding you so close to me. In the backseat of your ride. We fell apart. Thought we lost everything, just lost in our memories. And I sure hope you do remember me like.
Okay, I'm on the right track. I reckon I'll have this working by the next time you see me. For sure. And then some. Okay, that's it for today. Enjoy.